everyone, I'm Hannah.
Hi, and I'm Anita.
And today we're going to talk to you about what Pastor John is going to be teaching in the Bible this week.
Ooh, what is he going to teach this week?
Well, Anita, he's going to teach Matthew chapter 7, verses 24 through 27.
Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Hannah, are we going to be reading out of the Bible?
We are, Anita.
Okay, kids, you heard her. Everyone who's a Gender Road Christian Church student, you have one of these student Bibles that you were given. Go get that Bible. Put us on pause until you find it, and then we'll show you how to get to Matthew. So, Hannah, how do we get to Matthew?
Well, Anita, Matthew is the first book in the New Testament.
Okay, so I'm going to go to the New Testament. Put my glasses on. Okay, and then chapter 7 is the big number 7.
Yep, and if you have this Bible, it looks like it's on page 1060.
1060, right up here in the top corner. I got it. All right, and then as I look through here, I see the title. It's The Wise and Foolish Builders.
Yep, that's the right one.
All right, great. Well, if you're ready, we're ready, and I'll go ahead and read. You follow along. Therefore, everyone who hears these words of mine, says Jesus, and puts them into practice is like a wise man who built his house on the rock. The rain came down, the streams rose, and the winds blew and beat against that house. Yet it did not fall because it had its foundation on the rock. But everyone who hears these words of mine and does not put them into practice, says Jesus, is like a foolish man who built his house on sand. The rain came down, the streams rose, and the winds blew and beat against that house, and it fell with a great crash. Hannah,
Anita.
I don't want my house to fall or to crash.
Well, Anita, I think that Jesus is trying to tell us that this is more relatable to our lives than our actual homes.
Oh, so the house in this Bible verse Jesus is referring to is like our lives.
Yeah.
Who we are.
Right.
Okay, I get that then. So then, I might have this here house, right?
Mm-hmm.
This could represent me, my life.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Likewise, I might have this here house.
Oh, okay. It's very much like my house too.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So our lives are pretty similar. We're humans and we love Jesus and we're trying to do the right thing.
Yeah.
So now I can't just flop my house down on anything. So I need a foundation for my house.
Right.
So then if I use rock, like Jesus said, rock foundation right here, then that means my house is good to go.
Yeah.
No matter what.
That's what the Bible says.
So even if there's a storm coming around, like a bunch of water, a storm coming around, and it pours all over my house, no matter what, my house ain't going nowhere.
Wow, look at that.
Oh, look, Jesus does know what he's talking about. It's true. My house is on the foundation. In came a storm, nothing happened.
That's crazy. It's still there.
But what about the guy who does his house on sand though?
Well, Anita, let's see. I'm going to build my house on sand. Put it in here.
Okay.
Like this.
All right. Well, it looks good. I don't see how water's going to hurt it at all.
Well, let's see. So I have this water here, and it's going to represent the storms.
Okay.
So if we just pour it all over the house.
Oh, Hannah, no!
Anita.
It just collapsed completely. Oh, Hannah, I don't want that to be your house.
Anita.
And I don't want that to be my house either. Look at that. It's just totally just disappeared. Oh my goodness. I want a house on foundation for sure.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah, me too.
So you can always rebuild, right, Hannah?
Yeah.
Even though we put this one on the, oh my goodness, that's just,
Yeah,
terrible.
it's
There's nothing left of that house.
literally falling apart.
Oh my goodness, the sand is just not the place for it to go. No, definitely rock for sure.
Yeah.
So you know what? We can always rebuild on the rock.
Absolutely.
I hope my mom and dad know this. I'm going to go home and I'm going to tell my mom and dad and say, Mom, Dad, is your house built on the rock? Because Jesus says we need to have a strong foundation.
Yep. And likewise, Nita, I'm going to go tell my brother and sister, because from what Jesus has said in this verse, it's teaching us that through hard times, if we build our house on the rock, a firm foundation, that we can find our house still standing through the storm.
You're right. That's for sure. Don't want any of that over there now. So you know what, kids? Go home. Share this Bible verse with someone as well. Make sure they know that they need a strong foundation in Jesus. And if they do, they can make it through any storm. So until then, kids, keep reading that Adventure Bible. It's exciting.
Yeah.
We'll see you next Sunday. Bye.